Yeah, but I did say my computer keep cutting off. Part 4. All right, part 4. My computer keep cutting. You know, it's glitchy. So the Phoenicians, we already know, they started pretty much. The Egyptians got all their stuff from the Phoenicians. I ain't gonna say they started, but the Egyptians got it from the Phoenicians. So what is this? This beetle, this dung beetle, somewhat like it. You know what? The crab and this dung beetle has been put in the same category. So if you know anything about crabs, let me know. Please tell me. Questions I'm asking. If you guys gonna listen to this, questions. What's uh, the relative with dung beetles? This is a dung beetle and crabs. So, but yeah. So yeah, man. It's this. Man. It's this. What else? What else did I want to talk about? So America, right? Tamari also used to be called Eagle Land. It was also called Eagle Land too. Cable Land, Eagle Land. So it's a lot going on. Been doing a lot of reading, man. You know, reading, man. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't read, man. It soothes my soul. You know, and it helps me get away from uh, that evil side of me. Because masculine and feminine, it is real. Yes, men built the planet, but the women gave birth to us. So we could do that. So don't get it twisted. Women are the great, the goddesses. Okay, without the women, none of us wouldn't be here. None of us wouldn't be here. Then here comes man, and then we create, build. We build. But don't get twisted. Women create too, though. Women just come from a whole different level because they're connected. The Most High gave them some specialty. They got specialties. They got specialty. They got things that we don't understand that they understand. They raise souls. They bring souls through their bodies. So our muscles are all okay. It's okay, but it ain't nothing like bringing life. So I ain't really wanna I ain't mean to be too vulgar in the beginning, man. I just, sometimes, man, people can make you. Uh, I control my emotions. Don't get it twisted. But sometimes people can take you there. Sometimes, like within yourself. You know what I mean? And I just feel like with so much bull crap going on right now, we don't have time for none of the bullshit. We don't have time for us wanting to plot and kill and set each other up. We don't have time for that, man. We need to be trying to figure out how we can bring ourselves above this rut. Maybe our generation, at least we know now. Okay, so now how is our bloodline going to be three generations from now? It's up to us to leave the records, to leave information out there for them so they can get this information. They won't have to, go through what we went through. You know, our generation was slept for a long time. We really just woke all the way up probably about 10 years ago. Everybody. We knew something was going on. We just wasn't really sure. Why do they bring up America? Why is America the place to be? It's because of the ore. The ore. It's because of what's the ore? The soil. And our soil was the promised land. That's why all the digging and stuff go on. That's why all these fights go on for the land. It's because of the ore. It's because of the ore. Everybody want that precious metal. You see this picture up, right? This look like lapis lazuli. This look like lapis too. This is nice though. Let me see if I can find something else so we can check out different visual. But we just, man, just rapping. Look at this. So America, they're finding Egyptian artifacts, man. In America, why? How? We know why. We know why. We know why, man. We know that esoteric, man. We know why, man. So, all I'm gonna say is, all you fruitcakes out there, I love y'all. Cause all y'all do is give me my drive to, you know, prove such stuff in certain situations. Because sometimes I feel I'm so humble, man. Sometimes I don't really be wanting to jump out there for real. But the closer and closer I look into my people's things, I understand that when I saw Angkor as one of my seventh great grandparents' name, I was like, is that Angkor in China? Is that where they got that name from? So these names that I see in my uh, ancestry, even though they're not telling me the real story, even though I see where somebody slid into my people's shit. And the crazy part about it is they all got their hands inside of their jackets. It's a bunch of white people with hands inside of their jackets. But if you look at my grandfather's Revolutionary War paperwork, he was melanated. He was a black man. And World War II stuff, World War One stuff, black people, man. But when I get to like around the early 1800s, everybody starts, when all the land starts to pop up, when all of the buildings start to pop up, when all of this big shit starts to pop up, then people start turning up white on Pinterest. And they got their hands inside of their jackets. I'm like, what the hell is going on? They didn't just. I'm reading paperwork where one of my grandfathers owned a seal. He owns like the United States seal. He owns the seal. I mean, you'd be surprised at some of the stuff that I see in this land all over the place. And this is supposed to be in an ancient area. Now, I know the story that they're telling me with all of their black counterparts, which I don't know who they are. You know what I mean? They all know, everybody knows what's going on. But if I can get somebody, like, because I really, right now, money's kind of tight. That's another reason why you can tell who's doing, like, this my land, Doug. Like, that's where I'm from. I got generations on generations on generations on generations on generations on generations saying that they from my city. And was about it. Wasn't no goofy. Wasn't no. They was doing shit. So I see it, but I also see where it was changed, where it was altered. Whole thing is, I really can't pinpoint it. I kind of need somebody that kind of got that, like I'm pretty smart, but I know Dane, if he was to look at my paperwork, he'd be like, bro, you own 75% of America, duh. Ancestral wise. I know it. I know it. I know it. But we are gods and we are goddesses, and one thing we don't like to do is really help each other because we so afraid of the next man having something or doing something better than them. When at the end of the day, I ain't even thinking like that. Let me tell you, man, the way I think, you would want to do that because, eh, I, especially people that's close to me, hmm, would never hurt them, man. It's not in my character. I know I'm a high ether being. All I do is try to be that voice of do rightness, encouragement. What I do. At the same time, as above, so below, as below, so above. I will get in that ass too. No homo. My bad, hydration. So, yeah, man. Got 2 videos on deck. Stand by. I'm trying to pump them out. Make me feel better, man. When I can really sit down and it's like therapy to me. You know. Like I wanted to say, Tracey McCarthy, if you listen to this, look, check this out, Trey. I respect your sister. I'll give you flowers, you know what I mean? But let me tell you, man, you're a trip. Just because I'm different from you, though, don't mean that I'm crazy, yo. All right? Ain't nothing wrong with me, sister. I'm fine. I'm just, uh, you don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've been through. The shootouts, the going to prison for something that I didn't even do. Yeah. The defending myself. One time I defended myself and got in some trouble, but that wasn't really my fault because I was defending myself. I would never have a white boy tell me that he was going to hang me. He thought because he had a little bit of size on him that that was going to resonate in my fear brain, my right side brain thinking. Nah, I went and got an aluminum bat. I bet you he will never tell a brother, I will hang you again, especially behind something that you did wrong. So you don't know where I've been or what I've been through. I got I take care of people, Miss McCarthy. Crazy people don't take care of people. It seems a little to me that you're crazy to be chasing my life. Why you not worrying about your life? I don't need you to. Listen. I'm into me enough where I'ma figure it out. I don't need just slanders and shit. I understand my kundalini and all that, but chill, y'all. Just a little bit. Because sometimes you make me think you the one that fucking got the problem. Because I don't research other people. I don't do that, y'all. When y'all do this, I done seen this so much, man, where people will pull up other people's backgrounds. Like, I ain't never thought to do a background check on someone and then post it. Who does that kind of shit? I just don't understand. But I'm the one that's, let me get the popcorn. Nah, yo, let me get some popcorn for real. Cause some of the shit I see, man, you'll never make it nowhere near me. Or where I'm from. Or how, let's say that, how I grew up. Some of the stuff I hear, man, just be like, what? Like, what? Well, what? Okay. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna give y'all a secret about one of my magical tricks. And one of my magical tricks is sincerely, sincerely, from the heart, from the heart. Because of the kind of work that I've done for 10 years, I worked around 100% cold-blooded, redneck, hillbilly, white boys for 10 years. I just had a new son. I just got married. Let me tell you what these guys gave me. They what we call it, they gave me something called thick skin. Thick skin. Another thing, if crazy was going to happen to me, it would have happened years ago. It almost happened. After I lost my house, my beautiful 6-year-old son, and my wife. And then I went to prison for some stupid shit. For beating up her boyfriend. Not because I'm a bully, because he jumped out there. And then the whole story got flipped. 2.5 years for some petty nothing. All I did was got into an altercation with him that he caused. So that's one. That's just one. I done had girls steal money from me. Okay, and I had to rebuild. So just life in itself makes me where I be like, I don't care. I don't care. I ignore shit like that. I ignore everybody think it's magic. I'm gonna put y'all one go on because I love y'all. This ain't no magic. What it is I don't give a shit. I ignore shit. I don't care. One thing I got today is breath. Inhale, exhale. I can walk, I can run, I can do push-ups, I can hug my mother, I can hug my father. I have a beautiful little boy that's on his way. And I'm 50 years old. So I don't get mad about petty shit. Has nothing to do with magic. I am this monster that the system has created that has fully woken up and given the opportunity, I will be such an influence that you guys cannot imagine. You hear me? You guys cannot imagine, yo. Pure love wants to give back, yo. That'll be my thing. Teach, love, give back, and just vibrate off of just pure, beautiful, loving vibes. Just to see my people just smile and just, man, we all right, man. You hear me? That right there is just, that's what takes me. I done seen too much pain, man. I done lost too many friends, man. Let's get some more clip art. Top one. So this is, who is this? Osiris. Who is this through? Y'all tell me. Look at this picture and tell me who it is. More gods. More high spiritual beings. Yeah, that's my dog right here. You got glasses on? Is that glasses? That is glasses. Well, we know Ra kept the scepter in his hand. But I wanna say Ptah. Well, we know Ra kept the scepter in his right hand. And he kept no. He kept the scepter in his right hand, kept the scepter in his right hand. So this is probably Ra, but it's more hieroglyphs. I found my name in hieroglyphs. I sure did. Yeah. Let's look at this for a minute. So yeah, that's it, man. That's it, man. I just want everybody to be safe this year, man, because understand, the government, they know who we are now, man. They know who we are, man. They know who we are. We waking up into the conscious community. We know everything. The way they set everything up right now is pretty much based off of our lives. The movies, everything. The shows, TV shows. I even read NASA's daily journalists work. Every time NASA come out with something, all they talk about is us. Because I can read the esoteric. It's gotten to the point now where my pineal gland is ridiculous now. When I can read what they're really saying. Yeah. So I'll read through that now. That's that melanin, because it's usually probably some Caucasoids writing it. They don't understand that we got special talents because of our melanin, that we can read through stuff. These cosmic aliens, these people that they want to call cosmic aliens. Okay, these Anunnaki, it ain't nothing but high vibrational, spiritual, cosmic, you know, memory retaining, um, melanated people. Period. That's what's going on right now. We all connected. We all understand who we all are. Uh, you know, Bobby Hemmett said that we gotta throw some, aggressiveness about there sometime too. I'm trying to get a new handle on that. So if y'all see things come up, man, don't really trip. It's just a lot of time in defense. I just did a whole video about witchcraft and defense for these people that are going to be sending all of these. They've been doing it. They for about a year now. I've been getting all kind of witchcraft thrown at me, all kind of sorcery thrown at me, all kind. But you know what fights that stuff? Divine powers. Divine powers fights all that stuff. Divine powers, man. Period. Divine powers, man. All you gotta be doing is doing right, and you'll be fine. Your great spirit ain't gonna let none happen to you, buddy. You gonna be good. You know what I mean? So I'm done ranting and raving. This is part 4. I ain't really want to go in too bad, but just think about some of the stuff I was talking about, man. I think being concerned about the areas and if you fall under this line of people and that line of people, I think that if we focus on the cosmology part of the whole thing, if we start thinking about judging people by their auras, because there have been so many thousands and thousands and thousands of grandparents and grandparents and grandparents and grandparents. You don't know who hit your moms on a late night under a slave tree and rolled out. You know that dude, what, on some slave night, trying to get some pussy one night, and or Nick or Shorty she needs some dick bad, go through the wall. Oh, yo look cute, hit him off, yo boss, she pregnant, you'll never see dude again. So it's a whole bunch of this, generation. Give me a break, man. You know what I mean? We with this shit, we not gonna just know because of paperwork and all this shit. Man, you got to go by somebody's aura, somebody's energy, what do they like? What are they gunning for? And then you have to be taught, self-taught. I would say, really, you could tell who you are about what you seek out. In so many words, you can tell who you are about what you seek out and what makes you feel good. What makes you feel warm when you start getting into it? When I see Metronetet, I think about how my mom can draw. I start to think about how my aunt is an artist. I start thinking about me as a bona fide artist, actor. I went to Baltimore School for the Performing Arts when I was in high school. All right. I'm a trumpet player. I'm a drummer. I play the piano. Yeah. Like, I play the flute. I got a wooden flute that I play all the time. I just bought a handcrafted wooden flute, and you could change different variations of sound, different frequencies on the flute. So yeah, so you could tell, man, and I'm gonna say this because I don't really want, like I said, I don't like really toot my own horn, but my family has always been like, you know, so I could tell, but I also can tell and feel that something went wrong. I can feel, and when I decide in my heart that I'm ready to start revealing this stuff, I'm gonna let y'all see some of this stuff, man. I mean, Dane, I sent you an email, bro, so you might want to sit down with me. We sit down, because I got you. I know you smart, and I think I can halfway trust you, because you don't seem like you real grimy, you know. You made your comments about the government. We know that the government know who we are. They're watching us. They talk about us all the time. These satellites, they're watching us. These satellites are about us. They're watching us. So, I think they're weak now. I think that they're dying out, and they know they're dying out. And we're too strong. We're too strong for them. Now, just think about all these platforms, right? If all of these platforms right now, everybody in the conscious community will say, you know what? Truce. We throwing up the white flag. And we all sat down at the round table and devised a real plan. Do you understand what that would be like? I'm talking about the ADL. I'm talking about all these people that's supposed to be. I don't have no problem. See, one thing about me is I know that I am a Moor. I am a Jew. I am an Egyptian. I am all that and more. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Christian. I'm a Jew. I read the Tanakh. I'm all that and more because I am everything. My people are everything. Our people are everything. We gotta find a round table and we gotta sit around it. Everybody can't be an Indian. Everybody can't be a chief. We'll figure it out. But Dane did a video this morning. I thought about it weeks ago, but he's been thinking it too. Man, Dane, I don't really talk to Dane. I don't know Dane. But I listen to Shorty sometimes. I don't listen to him all the time, but I don't listen to nobody all the time, right? I got to the point now where I don't even listen to other channels. But he said something this morning. I got a notification this morning, and I kind of took the topic. Let's see, because I didn't see the one that he said he made the day before, right? But I saw the one he did today, and